Well, okay. I had to change the angle in which I was sitting. I was facing that way, but now I'm facing that way. Whatever. You can still see the light. The window, the blinds aren't really that good, but whatever. So yesterday, let me see. In the mail, I got my da 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 Aspire Nautilus. I got my replacement tank. They sent me another one because the other one broke. I thought I was gonna have to send back the broken one, but they were like, "We don't need it. It's broken. It's not gonna do us any good. So keep it." I was like, "Okay." This is the coffee blend. As you can see, it's really dark, and I think that's why it clogs up all the other tanks. But works great on this one. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the other battery. It's on the charger, it's done. I want to do a little test with that battery and this one. Be right back. Yes, I know. I'm a freaking geek. Singing freaking Star Wars shit. Whatever. I am going to change the camera angle even more. That might help with the glare. Okay, so this is the other battery. Saber. Nice name. Came with the starter set. There were 2 of them. If you're looking to get into or thinking about getting into e-cigs, I highly recommend it. I would say, ooh, there's really nothing left in this one. Let's see. Damn. Well, this one, the starter set came with this. The dart. It's a disposable throwaway. You can't change the atomizer coil in it. It's got these 2 wicks that run along the sides of it. One there, one there. They're coated in coffee, so it's really not going to do much unless I add coffee to it. But I don't have much coffee left, so I'm not going to add it to that tank. That tank is useless to me. I bought this glass tank, from the Smoke Revolt e-cig store on Sylvania in Toledo, and the staff there are really nice. It's the glass tank because certain fluids have a strong enough acidic content almost. I don't want to say acidic because that makes it sound like it's bad for you. It's just the whatever the combining agent they use is stronger in certain flavors because they have to use more of it. And the other tanks, the plastic ones, will actually get ruined by those flavors. If you use regular flavors, it doesn't matter. It won't do any damage. But certain like specialty flavors, you can't do that with. So I got a glass tank. This is a flavor that I got from another e-cig store that I got online. Let's see, my vapor store. Is this the one? No, this is not. This is the one that I got. This is Mr. Good Vape. It's sweet lovin', but I think it's a peach flavor. So with this crappy ass battery, still get a good hit. Now the atomizer in here, which I'll show you. I don't know why, but just for people who don't know, the atomizer. Ooh, a lot of fluid attached to it. Okay, this piece right here is the atomizer. It unscrews from the top, from the lid, and it looks like that. It's got two wicks on it, one there, one there. It's actually still good. I'm surprised because it's about 2 weeks old. But at the same point, I haven't really used it that much. I've been using the Nautilus. So you saw what this one did on the crappy battery. I'm going to switch to my my variable voltage, variable wattage, my awesome battery, so to speak. It's cranked all the way up right now. I'm going to crank it down, but first I want to give you a hit off of it cranked. Yeah, much different. Much. One more time. Now that's cranked all the way up. I'm going to turn the voltage from 5 to 3.5, which is, I believe, where it's supposed to be at. And I'm going to change, no, I want this. Change the wattage from 11 to 6.5, which is, I think, the ideal. And it's still better than this battery, even cranked all the way the fuck down. So I'm going to put it back up. I'm going to crank the voltage back up to 5 and 11. I don't know if yeah, voltage is the 5. It says P for the wattage. Whatever. I guess W is too fancy. But that's ideal for this one. For the Nautilus, I crank it because it works better. So much better. It's all the way open. I'm gonna crank it to the lowest. There's 4 settings for air intake. I had it on the biggest one. I'm gonna put it on the smallest one now. You still get really good hit. So I'm gonna put it back because I'm not gonna be using it, but I want to make sure that it's at the right setting. So I have 3 tanks. I'm gonna put this one on this, but I'm gonna turn it off so I don't use it. since this flavor is empty, and since it has a dipper, you know, to get fluid out of it instead of the drip tip one, I can't get to the fluid that's at the bottom of it. So I'm going to keep it the way it is, and if I have to, I'll pour the rest of it into this without the dipper, but it's still just above half. So I'm going to hold on to that until I can get more flavor. I have the one coil thing for the Nautilus that I opened but didn't use, so I put it back in. I have 4 more that are unopened, and the spare one that came with the kit I have in here, along with the spare tank. Now this is my other tank. It has coffee in it, but as you can see, it's really thick. See how slow it moves? I'm going to turn it upside down real quick. So I'm holding on to that. When I run out of everything else, I'll use this. It'll give me an extra day or two. But I have plenty of backup, which is good. I just don't have plenty of fluid. But fluid is not that expensive. So when I need it, I'll get it. The starter kit came with a charger. This is not the one. I got this from actually someone else left it because they didn't want their e-cig anymore, didn't use it. So I got a spare. I gave the one that came with it to friends. But the Nautilus battery, not the Nautilus, the battery that I have on my Nautilus came with this as a charger. Mini USB, regular USB. And it stretches. Click. Full length. Sometimes you have to work with it. I don't know why. But it doesn't want to just go back together all the way. Sometimes you have to work with it. But I don't know why I wanted to make another video. I'm going to make another one after this one. But I wanted to make a video, you know, because I was happy that I got my replacement tank. The battery is, I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't really see the color. It's orange right now. Which means that it's dying. It's not dead, but it's at, you know, roughly 20 to 30%. So I'm going to put it on the charger. It is what it is. The thing I love about it is it plugs into the bottom, so I can still hit it while it's charging. But since this video is almost at 15 minutes, I'm going to close it down, make another video. So take it easy, stay safe, live life, laugh, have a good one. Peace. Deuces.